Hi, y'all. My name is Federica Garcia Calderon, and this is my best friend, Emily. We are both juniors at NC State in Raleigh, North Carolina, majoring in parks, recreation, and tourism management. College is great, especially at NC State, but what most people don't see is the crazy traffic that happens on Hillsborough Street and I-40, and it surrounds our university. After you finally get through the traffic to even get to our beautiful school, you are stuck inside a building, listening to someone drone on and on about something important. The best thing for a student is to escape this city life. Thankfully, Raleigh is populated with parks around the city and the university. Our personal favorite is Lake Johnson. By having parks like Lake Johnson, people are able to escape the busy city life to a nearby, peaceful getaway with their friends, family, and pets. Specifically, Lake Johnson provides recreational activities, outdoor scenery, and a home for animals. So come along in our journey as Emily and I explore Lake Johnson. At first sight, you can already see the beauty and the opportunities that Lake Johnson can provide. The park is very inviting, and it almost calls out to you. As you drive past it, most of the time, you will see at least a few people running, maybe a couple of bikers, and sometimes some fishermen. Emily and I really needed to get moving and away from any academic building while we had some time in between classes, so we're going on a hike. Lake Johnson has amazing hiking trails. The one that we're particularly on, we like because it has a paved trail and an incredible view of the lake. If you get tired on the trail, just bring your hammock and use the provided hammock poles to nap by the lake. One of Emily and I's favorite part is that in the spring months, you can actually rent out kayaks and canoes and go onto the lake. Without Lake Johnson and parks like it, students like Emily and I wouldn't have the opportunities to go hiking on a nature trail or kayaking in a lake because they would be just too far of a drive for in-between classes. Not only does Lake Johnson provide a closer getaway to NC State, it is also considered a beginner park. Many times, when people have been surrounded by cities and have grown up in the hearts of cities, nature can be very intimidating to them. They don't know if they'll be able to handle a nature hike, catching a fish, to be able to kayak, or to even know how to mountain bike. Lake Johnson provides these opportunities for those who want to learn how to use and appreciate nature in these ways. While Lake Johnson may not be the Appalachian Trail, its paved trails allows people to slowly ease into nature by not having to completely devote the time, the energy, and all the gear that's required for the Appalachian Trail. In all, Lake Johnson has over 300 acres of land that are devoted to keep opportunities in Raleigh for a nature escape. Emily and I decided to be extra adventurous today by going off the paved trail. When we did that, we found a beautiful waterfall and pond. As I almost slipped as I walked onto these rocks, I had a blast playing in the water and splashing around for a little bit. I was so happy we found a waterfall so close to campus. Emily and I decided that this was going to be the new picnic spot. Whenever we do decide to picnic, we have to be careful and conscious of the choices that we make because of the wildlife that surrounds us. Lake Johnson not only provides important resources for NC State students and Raleigh residents, but the park also provides a home to many animals. During Emily and I's walk, we were able to spot a salamander, 2 ducks, 3 turtles, squirrels, and many, many birds. If you just stop in your track, sit on a bench, and quietly listen to the world around you, you can hear the birds singing and the different animals rustling in the leaves and the bushes around us. Lake Johnson is also a wonderful place to stop and fish. Unfortunately, there were no fishermen out while Emily and I were exploring, but the lake is a great fishing spot, especially for largemouth bass, shell cracker, crappie, bream, catfish, and carp. Without parks, life would be, well, pretty boring. So, the next time you are sitting in the classroom and have that itch to get moving or to escape the real world for a bit, visit your local park. Reach out to your friends and your family and create those bonding experiences at parks through the recreational activities. Get in touch with Mother Earth and the nature she has to offer us. Enjoy and support your local parks and recreation department for our furry, scaly, and slimy friends. Thanks for joining in on Emily and I's Lake Johnson adventure. We hope to see you there soon.